Hi everyone, welcome to this quick presentation on CatSync. So this is version 005, an alpha release. So not yet public release, there's still some work to be done, but it's already quite functional. Okay, so without any delay, let's start. We have two transceivers, Kenwood and another transceiver, a Chinese transceiver emulating the ICOM protocol. So the Kenwood is using KCI, which is the Kenwood communication interface, and I believe the X6100 is using the ICOM protocol, which is CI-V. So you can connect to the transceiver and read its frequency. Right now I'm connected to the Kenwood, and on this side I can actually connect to the transceiver number 2, which is the X100. So we have the concept of master and slave. So right now the upper transceiver, which is the Kenwood, is the master. So it means that whatever you do on this transceiver, so if I turn the dial here, the upper one will sync with the lower one. So let's try it. As you can see, I'm moving the dial, and the upper transceiver is following the lower transceiver. Okay, so you can change it. So you can make the other one the master. You just go here and just click master, and it changes to the other one. So this means that right now this one would be the master, and this one would follow the upper one. So let's try it. Let's go back to 700. And as you can see, the lower one is tracking this one. So you can actually exclude one transceiver from syncing. So for example, right now I have the upper one as the master, but I can go to the lower one and say that I want to exclude it from any sync. So this means that although this one is right now the master, this one will not be affected. So if I turn the dial here, the upper one is not affected. So I can actually go into a different band here, and the upper one is not affected. As soon as I tell the software that it should be included on the sync, it will move to the same frequency. And we can do this for both transceivers. So I can exclude this one and exclude this one, so they're just not syncing with each other. So another concept that we have introduced right now is the concept of offset. So for example, this one, which is the master right now, can impose on the other one a given offset. In this case, I've chosen less 1000 kilohertz. So if I turn the offset on, the other one will move to a frequency which is in accordance to this offset. So wherever I go on the upper one, this one will follow with the offset. So for example, if I go up, the other one will follow. Let's go to 100 here. Okay, so if I stop here on 100, the other one should be on. Okay, yeah, actually it's correct. So it's one 1000 1 kilohertz of difference. That's the correct value. So another thing that we have introduced right now is the possibility of the other one also having a different offset. So for example, if I turn this offset on, I'm sorry, if I turn this offset off, and then if I go into this one and I make it the master and I place some offset on the other one, you can see that this one is now reflecting the offset of 500 hertz, which is being posed by the lower transceiver. Yeah, I guess that's it. So in the future versions, editing the offset is something that I'm considering. On this version, we have added support for not only Kenwood and ICOM, but also for Yeasu transceivers. So the three major brands, Japanese brands, are now represented. Elecraft is also on the plans if there is enough interest. And yeah, we're starting some tests with some SDR receivers, because one of the use cases for this is that you have an SDR which is tracking transceiver. And I guess that's it. for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this version. See you guys on the future version. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.